We all good? Yes. Welcome back to the channel. My name's Twice. This is Alan Wake 2. And that's a cat. I'm not naming you today. You don't deserve it. You've been too sleepy. But welcome back in, everybody. Let's get this started. Last time we left off, we had just regained control of Alan himself. After spending 2 chapters hunting down the reanimated corpse of Agent Nightingale, controlling a new character, Saga Anderson, who's an FBI agent, investigating a string of disappearances and cult-like murders going on in Bright Falls. There's some other minor stuff too. We'll get into it as we go. For now, I think we just let it play out. In between with Mr. Dorn.
Thank you. Welcome. We have a great show for you here tonight.
You know, is this the guy's face that flashed? Because there was somebody else's face who flashed on the screen when the sheriff disappeared.
Fuck. Was I in a talk show tonight?
Waking up in
Places with no memory of how I'd gotten there. It was out of control. I didn't need another mugshot in the fucking tabloids. Had I already done the show? Was that a recording?
I don't know. Let's find out. It's like an Eric Andre bit.
Good to see you, Alan. Great to see you. Welcome back to the show.
How old do the old gods of Asgard look? Not nearly as old as they should be.
Oh, man. It is so good to see you, Alan. This must be an exciting time for you. Tell me, does it ever get old?
So does what get old?
Publishing a new book. Are you okay there, my friend? You look like you've been cooped up in the writer's room for a few too many years.
This is exactly how I feel.
You know, I've waited so long to get my hands on the sequel to Departure. You left us on quite the cliffhanger. We've all been dying to know
True.
what "it's not a lake, it's an ocean" really means.
You and me both.
Well, our wait is over. Your new book, Initiation, hits the shelves tomorrow.
I thought it was called
That's
Return.
exactly what every reader will be asking. This book is mind-bending. It's so cerebral. I mean, how would you describe it? An auto-fictional thought experiment? A horror story? A postmodern detective story?
Wait. This isn't right. I haven't written anything.
He's so humble.
Okay, you got me. Good prank, very funny. But yeah, sad to say, I've not written this. I'd remember if I'd written a book, right?
Or maybe it was written by your evil double.
That makes sense. I mean, the pages have been like heavily edited that we found.
Playing the role here, pretending the world of the book overlaps our own. That's very meta indeed. You see, Initiation tells the story of a fictional writer named Alan Wake, who is trapped in a nightmare, desperately trying to find the manuscript of a novel he has forgotten he has written. The book is set in New York, but it might not be New York at all. He is tormented by his dark
Can't hear.
doppelganger.
I heard haunts.
Guided by visions of a fictional detective he has written. That's right. Alex Casey is in this book as well.
I guess we'll just keep doing this the whole show. The joke's on me.
But isn't that what you sign up for with autofiction? No, but seriously, I found the structure of the reality you build in the book fascinating. It reminded me of The Matrix. I mean, the writer is physically in his writer's room, trapped there, and he projects himself out to this dark dream of New York through the story he is writing. Like astral projection. Did I get that right?
Yeah, that's exactly right. Go on. I should be taking notes here. This is great stuff.
Notes to that other Alan Wake in that room writing this as we speak? Are we all in your story, Alan? Wow. No, I wish you every success with your new book, Alan. I hope it's as successful as your best-selling Alex Casey series. Initiation hits the shelves tomorrow. After this, I'm sure we'll all be eagerly awaiting the culmination of this hero's journey trilogy of yours. A book called Return, perhaps.
That's what it was supposed to be.
Yeah. Thank you for one of the strangest interviews of my entire career, Alan. All this talk of meta-narratives. Kept expecting to disappear once the scene ends.
Okay. Oh, that's great. Yeah. Very normal things happening here.
Hello?
So this is us remembering how we got out, right?
I'm losing it. Something's not right here.
Is the game going to be
need to
us
get
trying to
home.
get out?
To Alice.
Are they confirming a sequel already? Or is the second book, having been already written, just textual commentary? Subtextual. I'm just going to start saying words that don't make a lot of sense in the future and see what happens.
What the hell was that interview? Some kind of joke? Initiation? I never wrote a book called Initiation. This felt like a bad dream. Could make a good horror story.
Oh, no. Not a horror story. Anything but that. I mean, once you start a horror story, I feel like you can't go back. You can't change the genre as much as you'd love to. You push the bar to open, Alan. Alright, Alan can't read. It's incredible that he got, well, anywhere as a writer.
Old Gods of Asgard. That name sounded familiar.
Neighbor of the Beast 665. Can I knock this over? Okay. Sure can. They have pictures? Sure. I mean, they're about 40 years younger than they should be, but that's fine. Mr. Door.
I was a mess. I'd never heard of this talk show or Mr. Door before.
There's Alex Casey.
None of it felt right.
Sam
Was I
Lake.
losing my mind?
Those are the three old gods. I don't know who that guy is, though. Oh my. Alright. That's fine. Alan Wake's voice actor as a real character in Control and a fake character of Control writing a book in a fake character written novel by Alan Wake. It's fine. Normal things. Am I supposed to find numbers? How the heck you doing, Gabe? What's new? I don't have, like, a mind palace to get and escape to because, well, you know, we're not doing great.
I think I've been locked in.
1, 2,
Anybody?
3. Can you believe it's
Now I
not
have to
1, 2,
find the code
3?
myself.
Come across any nursery rhymes? We came across 2 of them. I don't think I have, like, the dolls to make them work, if that makes sense. Oh, right, 665, probably. That makes sense. They are the in-house band, after all.
There was something here. A broken second transmission I couldn't quite make out. What was that?
Oh, I was
message?
hoping it was going to be a fun live
Impossible to
action
say.
commercial again. It's fine. It's all good. All is well. Don't worry about the facts that mirrors are incredibly distorted. You're a handsome son of a gun. You only ever need like 1 or 2 of the dolls for each rhyme. Oh. Well, next time we head over to Cauldron Lake, I will be sure to probably take on more of them. I figured with one of them being, one of the 3 monitoring stations being in the cabins, that I don't...
There was something in the studio with me.
have access
I had to get out.
to... I didn't want to go too far into it just yet. No, okay. Let's go through the scary red room. Yeah, that's good. All right. Great. Sure is a lot of suits. Let's get out of here, Scooby. We didn't get out of there. This is the ritual to lead you all. No, that's good. Oh, back in the room. Okay, no, that's fine. I
Waking up from the nightmare, I
Really?
felt like a drowning man gasping for air.
really like being locked in
This
a room.
place felt familiar. A ghost of a memory surfaced. About riding here for countless days.
Oh, never mind. Maybe we do have a room after all. Initiation draft number 1.
A plot board for mapping out a story. On the index cards, the nightmare that just happened to me. A summary of the story so far. But other notes as well. Warnings. I had written them. I couldn't remember what it all meant. The name Scratch filled me with dread.
Ooh, they even did a little
I could trust
audio
these words.
distortion with Scratch.
I had to act on them.
That may just be mine.
To escape.
That may just be my headphones. I'm sure. Waking up to a nightmare at the talk show, I thought I was at home in New York, but none of it had felt right. I was trapped in the dark place, a nightmare beyond our world. The writer's room was my safe haven. My writing affected what was outside. I was trying to write a story to escape this place. The story was called Initiation. It used to be called Return, though. But now it feels like they've pushed Alan Wake 2 out to Alan Wake 3? Who knows? With the story I wrote, I projected myself out to look for a way to escape.
to write
I tried
more.
many times. Failed. This place made me forget. Everything Dora had said had felt true. Was that part of my writing? Or coming from somewhere else? The dark place. Trapped. You must write to escape. Read me. Beware Scratch. Alice. Cool. Nothing I can do about that. A radio. Cool. Little... You know, this one's not quite as cozy as Saga's place.
I couldn't leave.
Oh, okay.
This wasn't the way out.
Honestly, how did Alan stay remotely sane in 13 years?
I had to keep writing.
Like, remotely.
I didn't remember much, but I knew my thoughts and ideas could manifest as reality in this dark place. I'd use my writing to project myself out of this room, like a deep sea diver to go deeper and explore the depths of this prison for a way out. This room was my boat. Writing was my lifeline. I would start again at the talk show.
just checks
Thank you.
the light source on his head.
Welcome back. We have a great show for you here tonight. Real treat for all you Alex Casey fans out there. Alex Casey himself is here tonight. That's right. Sam Lake, ladies and gentlemen. The actor who has given his face to the famous detective in the film series.
Oh, that's too meta.
Alan Wake here.
That's so. Okay, no, wait a second. So Sam Lake, who is the writer, that's my face right now. Sam Lake, who is the writer, in the fictional world, plays Alex Casey in the movies. But Alex Casey, the FBI agent, who is modeled by Sam Lake in the game, but that could also be it's fine. No, we're good. Very normal things happening here.
Welcome back to the show. So, Alan, as the creator of the character, how do you feel about this?
Confused. Perplexed.
Sorry, what?
Yeah.
I know it can be an awkward question with the man sitting right next to you, but I mean, how do you feel about him in the role of Casey? Does he look the part to you?
He does the Max Payne face.
He looks exactly like I always imagined Casey to be. It's uncanny.
Thank you. That means so much to me. I'm a huge fan of your books.
So, what's the problem, Alan? Because on more than one occasion, you voiced your reservations about the
Thanks so much for the
adaptations.
subscription, Gabe.
It's
Appreciate
not that.
it.
They're their own thing. They've gone with choices that are different from mine. I feel protective about my stories, and these adaptations... I don't know. I guess I just wish I could have been more involved in making them.
Well, in that case, you won't have seen this either. We have a clip from the new film, Murder Case Casey. Should we roll it, or do you want to say something first?
That's a terrible title.
Nah, just roll it.
This city was an old scar that refused to heal. The rain made it fester. It needed the sun, but there was only the night. I was tired. Insomnia covered me like a plastic film. I was watching the world through a rain-slick window, my own reflection haunting the view. I was trying to track down a missing writer. My only clue was a table lamp shaped like an angel, the only thing to shed light on this sordid mystery.
That's great! Murder Case Casey! Great job, Sam! Very exciting.
title's
and
really
very
bad.
meta. I'm looking forward to seeing more.
Wait, stop.
That's all he does.
What was that about a writer? About a lamp?
Oh, no, we're fine. All is well here. So now, if we go one level deeper, that Alex Casey is playing in a movie about it's fine. You know what? Let's move on before my brain breaks. We're like, what? 20 minutes? 20 minutes in? Nah, all is super well. All is great. Anything new in here? That moves now. What? Well, now it's 565. I wonder if that's the new code. Things have changed. Or by doing that, that changes things? Okay, that's still fine. That's still normal. I mean, that's normal as long as you don't know that that man is the voice actor of Alan Wake. And if you do know that, it hurts your brain more. So instead we do like 565. Maybe something changes. Or maybe that was the only combination we were allowed in the first place. New message? No. No, why would we have that? Like, don't even get me started on, like, how Saga is known by Rose, and her daughter drowned, and then something happened where her daughter almost drowned, but didn't quite, but she heard Mom help in the overlap between the dark... Oh, it's fine, it's fine. It's all good. What if I just, like, close these doors? Just say, nah. Does that stop the scary monster? Because so far I don't think I've done much different. Oh.
Hello?
Must have been you closing the door. I thought so, you know. We're smart cookies over here. Got any thermoses in your toilets? No. That's a shame. Here.
Ah, Lorraine! There you are, Tom. Oh, not so much evil that not a bit of good.
He said
as
Tom.
well. Not one without the other. Good to see you.
I'm looking for the exit.
Hey, I can't seem
Ati.
to find my way out of here.
The,
me to the
the
exit.
hyperdimensional
Of course, Tom. The work
Hyperdimensional
instruct
janitor
its maker. I was gonna get something from the
for the
basement for
oldest
you,
house.
but you can get it yourself now. The more cooks, the worse the soup.
Huh?
Have we met before? Are you trapped in the dark place too?
You
I don't think you
remember
can be
Ahti,
trapped.
the
At
janitor.
all.
You can't be lost if you don't worry about where you are headed. So don't worry, Tom. The sun will shine even into a heap of twigs. Just remember to turn on the lights. It won't take long when you get to work.
What do you want me to get from the basement? And my name's Alan, not Tom.
I'm not so sure,
mutta
Alan.
katsoppa, a man, but a man with a tool makes two, Tom. Eikö niin? And a man with a tool can build his own exit. It's in a shoebox, in the basement where you left it.
Clicker.
Safe as in the Lord's purse.
The multi-dimensional janitor
Here's
can't
the
hurt
key.
you. That's true. I love Ati. Dearly. He's very strange, but I love him dearly.
I've been trying to find a way to escape the dark place. Any suggestions?
He who mouths about his troubles is the prisoner of his troubles. It's not easy to get out. But don't you worry, Tom. The home is still there where the heart is. I often think about it when I mop the floor and look into the puddle. Water is the memory of the world. Water finds its way.
The janitor was a bit out there, but still
He's
a friendly face.
in your books. Apparently, he's
I
a
had to
friendly
trust
face
the
in
basement
Alan
would get
Wake's
me out
book
of
as
here.
well. He's even got his picture on there. He is kind of a rock star, so I get it. Oh, cool. I'm sure this will be a real place that we do. Oop. Okay. Plot board is different now. Janitor seemed to know me, got my name wrong, I've written him into existence. I don't think so. Out there hunting me. When it caught me, it killed me. I'd wake up here, refuse to give up, I'd start again. The talk show felt real and not real. Alex Casey was my creation, but now it seemed he had a life of his own. Mentioned a lamp shaped like an angel. basement shortcut. I don't think we're going to be able to use that just yet. It's fine. All's well. They wouldn't attack me without me being armed, would they? Click. Okay. Well, now that we know where it is, we can avoid it. Bye-bye. That's my... And this is... Ah, got it. Right. Anything new in my room that won't break my brain, specifically, would be nice. Nope. But those green lights on the fridge are making me real... confused about what's loot and what isn't. Just in case you missed the map. Smart. Well, this feels more like the FBC than anything else. Maybe not quite as starkly mechanical and austere, but still.
An old lamp and a shoebox.
Yeah, the clicker.
Was this what the janitor had left for me?
Oh, that's not the clicker. It's like kind of the it's like a less ugly clicker.
The lamp felt significant. A tool for bringing light to the darkness. I felt a magnetic pull between the lamp and the light overhead. Whoa! When the light jumped into my lamp, the whole room changed. Like something in a dream. Opening a way forward, the lamp was humming. The bulb glowed. It held the light now.
No, that's good. That's good. So, not the clicker. Just something extra weird. And you want me to go forward this way, right?
I felt another surge from the lamp. The glow in the lamp went out, shifting the light in the room. The light carved out something new from the darkness.
The Harry Garage. That's not even the same show. What if I take it? Okay. Yeah. It's fine. If I do this, can I go through in the other dimension? Oh no. Oh. Never mind. I'm really dumb. It's fine. It's all good. I'm just a big dummy. Don't worry about it. That didn't exist before, but it's fine.
I needed to find another way out.
Oh. Okay.
beast wants to drown me. I'm losing myself. I have to fight it. I have to remember. The clicker. The light switch. I lost it. But I have the lamp now. The lamp the switch was cut from. This place is a nightmare. Not real, and yet more real than anything. The danger in the horror reel. It feeds on my mind. Twisting whatever it takes into psychotic reality. I'm trapped here.
It's like the proto clicker.
I've tried this many times, written countless stories, forgotten how many. I keep failing. But I must keep trying. I use the story to dive deeper. Every word I write is
I don't like you standing in the corner like a Blair Witch. Please don't do that.
Find the answer, the map, and the key, the compass. It's combined to form a door leading out. But how do you open a door that's not a door? At the bottom of an ocean, that's not an ocean. And a lake, that's not a lake.
Yep. No. Great. Cool.
Some say that it lives forever, this road that I lose you on every time. Some say that it lives forever, this road.
No more. Otherwise I get copyright. Actually, did I get copyright hit on the last one? I need to check that out. Let's find out. Yes, but it wasn't effective. Okay. In that case, we're all good. Somebody disliked it. I know, because they show me that for some reason. Like, hey, people didn't like that. I'm like, I'm not really sure what to tell you. I did the exact same thing I do every time. No, I don't think we take from that. It's different. Go from here instead.
The payphone was ringing. Somehow I knew the call was for me.
I mean, who else is it for, bud? There's other stuff, but let's see what's going on.
Hello?
Alan Wake?
Yes.
Do you know who I am?
No? Who is this?
We'll get to that later. There are spies all over. Shadows.
A sense of deja vu washed over me. Had I had this conversation before?
Alan, listen to me carefully. Caldera Street Station, the subway. You need to go there. I'll call you again later. Make sure to pick up.
Do I know you? I know you from somewhere.
You've just forgotten again. We're in it together. Don't worry. I got you now. We've been working. Great.
I'm losing you. Hello? Hello?
Hey, hang that up. No one will ever be able to call on that again. Casey. Caldera Street Station, huh?
The man had said Caldera Street Station. I had to go there.
That is where Nightingale was gonna be. That was mentioned. I mean, that was mentioned several times, actually. I don't think it was just mentioned by Nightingale either. Sure, no, this is good. This is all is well here. Gonna just pretend I don't hear noises. And keep on keeping on. What do you give me? Oh, good. Ammunition. For the... Hi.
Fuck.
Okay, don't mind me, just passing through.
Shadows stirred like there was someone there, but there was no one. I wanted to keep it that way.
Okay. So, not all shadows are bad. That's fine. Well, how's everyone weekend go? Oh, it says you die here. That's good. Was it less stressful than this nonsense? I bet it was. I myself, pretty lazy-daisy weekend. Hung out with a good friend of mine for the vast majority of it. Watched the TMNT movie. Came out back in August. Really good. I really enjoyed it. Hope they get to do more of it. We were watching it on Amazon, and the oh crap, who's that guy? The guy that makes the really terrible explosion movies. Michael Bay. The Michael Bay designs popped on screen, and that was scarier than anything I've seen in this game so far. Who thought that was a good idea? They looked awful. Okay, we could light you up. But then again,
the Caldera Street station sign was there, but the entrance was missing. I had to make it appear. Maybe I could use the lamp to reveal the station entrance.
Yeah. Just need a source of light. Yeah, like you over there. Straight up.
It could not be opened on this side.
It could not be opened. Nice. We got Dark Souls. And then wait, where do I go for this? Unclear. Night Springs, new season coming soon. Is this just 2 streetlights? That's the scariest thing.
The door was locked.
Correct. What's that other thing there? The world may never know. That's unfortunate. You lost her. Oh no, that's good. Light will show you the way. Great.
It was locked from the other side.
Oh my! What do I do? Nothing here. Maybe no. That's blocked off. I can't.
The lamp was dead in my hand.
Can't
I
take
needed to
that.
find a light
Maybe
for it.
was there. That work? Yeah, alleyway. Sure.
Yes, I can use this. I need to use this. Hungry, monstrous things. Out there, wanting to stop me, to devour me, become me. Oh no.
I think one already has, buddy. I think one already has. Oh, this is good. Let's go down the. Yeah, no, this is my best idea yet. 10 out of 10. Wood idea again.
Is this the way it was on the page?
What the hell? Oh, hey. We met at Door's show.
Alan Wake, the writer. I'm Alex Casey, looking into a murder.
Come on, what?
Now I can't tell.
What is this?
This could be.
There's a piece of evidence, a manuscript of a novel. You wouldn't know anything about it?
Alex
manuscript?
Casey, the.
What manuscript? I need to see it.
Is this Alex Casey, the FBI agent?
Rumor had it the manuscript contained the details of the murders. A murder cult was following the story to commit their gruesome acts. Was Wake their leader? Had he written it? How far would he go to create a perfect work of art? Or would he be the next victim? Stay here.
No, wait! I need a gun!
No chance.
He said he worked at. Alex Casey worked in New York. Oh boy. Might not be the same guy, because I don't think he survived that.
Casey!
Damn it. I remember dying in this alley in a dream I had. He was just gonna keep killing me here, loop by loop. You're not gonna get what you want. You think you
You're
know.
still alive.
You know shit. You don't really wanna know. You're gonna get what's coming to you.
Thanks for the flashlight and gun. We are earning trophies at a alarmingly fast rate.
This was an echo of the books I had written for years. Picking up Casey's gun felt like I was assuming the role of the detective.
I mean, let's take it. We need it.
I had a light now. I needed to get back to the subway station entrance.
Oh no, cool, he's gone. That's great. No, that's cool. Damn, won't come back to haunt me. Ooh, something's pointing me the opposite of that way. Cult of the Word, which was the cult in New York City, or at least the one I was what? Wait, no, why was that real?
Shit. With the alley in darkness now, restless shadows block my way.
I would prefer if you guys just, like, didn't do what you're doing. I don't like it. Bye-bye. Got her classic revolt. What the fuck was that? Why did it even point me there? I could do without them calling me by my name. That would be... Yeah, that's me. don't write.
The shadows faded out. Until they didn't. They were trying to stop me. With the gun and flashlight, I could fight back.
Okay, what's that there? Quick slot that over there. You should go through that alley again. But, okay. Is it just gonna scare the shit out of me? That's... Follow the arrows very close. I am following the arrows. Because I thought I was. Like, I see the cult of the tree. I see the arrows. Arrows right there. I cannot walk through this wall. I've got an animatronic witch slamming into the window beside me. Points.
There was something hidden here. Lightwood phrase repeated over and over. The words resonated with meaning. Had I written this?
Words of fix. Words of gun. Oh. Restores 50% of max health. Increases max amount of health restored. Huh. Okay. 1 inch. I'll just take the, like, actual, what's the radio? Ah, right. It's fine. Took you a lot longer to find that. I mean, I wish they had given me a bit of a head. Alright, unneeded. I'm just gonna pretend you guys are not bad. You wouldn't throw things at me like my dark presence. That would be weird and awkward. I do absolutely love the neon drenched world. It's a dark place. Yeah, I know, but I want to go here first. Seemed neat. Victor, how the heck you doing, buddy? Oh no, I think I'm actually like out of water. You found me out. One moment. Almost became a desert there. Oh my god, why is Facebook trying to do stuff here? Do that, unmute. Okay. Whew. Don't need to increase the intensity of light, get rid of the fake shadows. Yeah. Makes sense. Oh gosh. Anyone else get indigestion when they're scared? Just me and my like terrible constitution. Just things I can say about both my country and my body. Wow. Incredible. Cult to the Word. But that time it's in bubble letters, so, you know, they're pretty rad and hip.
Alan Wake.
That's me. That's me. It's my name. Don't wear it out. Oh. Didn't think that would open, if I'm being honest. You guys are looking a little denser. No? Okay. I see you. Wait. Okay. And wait, where's that ladder go up there? Also, I'm well aware. Oh, no. That's gonna bite me in the butt one of these times. I'm gonna replace one of those shadows with a more solid version. But align the echo by approaching it from a specific angle.
Rain tried to wash away the sins of this city. But some sins, the evidence of the crimes committed.
It's a cold day in hell. Cold KC.
Or any amount of therapy from Dr. Jack Daniels. It remained bruises under my skin like tattoos. Bruises in my soul. Scar tissue on my heart. The rain never stopped falling. And I never stopped drinking.
Oh. And Scratch is tattooed over that. Great. At least we still got our nice tweed suit with, you know, elbow pads. I'm just gonna pretend you guys are A-okay. You are us. Shoebox can store your items. I'll access stored items from any shoebox in the dark place. Okay, well, I don't really have a plethora of items to store. Got like 3 things to my name at this point, so feeling a little too destitute for that, but it's fine. It's all good. Gonna just hope that's Ahti and he's just chilling in the dark place with us, because I'll feel so much better if that's the case. Huh, what's up? I don't remember how to do this exactly. I have literally already forgotten. I have to like see it differently. Okay, sure. Word of lamp. I stumbled into the Anchorman series. Restores max health when using flashlight boost on hostile shadows. 10% chance to stun enemies on flashlight boost. 25% chance to regain a flashlight charge on killing an enemy. That seems really handy to me because I've run out quickly. Kind of looked like you were carrying something, but I guess not. Is this another? Oh my lord. How do I even figure out what I'm doing here? Is this just an extra area? Oh my gosh. Oh. You know what? No, it's fine. Don't need that. What? Do you have any other, like, thoughts? What's that? Hard boiled and hung over. Hard case. This is like his worst nightmare. Wait. No. An adaptation of his stuff. Yeah, been there, done that. Yep. That's right. Oh wait, I kind of see the...
He said he was a monster, poised to tear into you the second you let your guard down. You thought you had it tamed, that you knew what the hell you were doing. Your last mistake, unless you got lucky. And you didn't deserve to get lucky. You blinked at the wrong time, let your mind wander, and the fire escape that was meant to be your getaway route was gone, was never there at all. You'd gotten turned around somewhere along the way. The city was coming to finish you off, and there was nowhere left to run.
It's just... There's already too many levels of meta, and I am... What's up? Don't twitch and look at me. I'm like 3 chapters into this. And I know that doesn't make sense the way I just went. I also know I left behind something. Maybe I needed to get both lights? In which case, nothing I've done here was wrong. I believe that. This, however, we missed... Was it this area? Yeah. Ahti.
Hello? Oh. Hey, Alan?
Oh.
You snuck up on me.
No, this is more confusing.
Sorry.
No.
Have we met?
Memory problems again, huh?
No, don't like it.
We've met. Tim Breaker. We've shared notes. Hey, I've made some progress on the map if you want to take a look. Still haven't found my mystery man, though.
Uh-huh.
You're making a map.
Trying to. It's hard to map a dream, though. I keep ending up in unexpected places. I find interesting things like those strange markings that react to the light, but never the one thing that I'm looking for. Feel free to check the map out. Oh, I've been stockpiling supplies while I poke around. If you find a stash, take anything you need.
I appreciate the help. Who's this mystery man?
Oh, it wouldn't be much of a mystery if I knew.
Oh, what's it?
All I have is a name. Warland Dorr.
The talk show host?
No, that doesn't sound like him. The guy has many disguises, but a talk show host? No. I'll keep looking.
Dorr is the guy who flashed across the screen when he disappeared. Oh no. This is... Oh. No. A dark place. What have you circled for me? This does not help. I'll be real with you. I do not understand.
Oh, that's my crazy wall. I'm just trying to make sense of things.
I was at the morgue.
I'll trade you walls any day.
About to give the evidence to FBI. Dorr transported me here to this dream reality. Why? That was him. Why? Okay. Facts. Missing time, no memory until now. Have I always ended up here? Will I forget when I get out? Abducted? Aliens? Dorr? UFOs? Polyhedrons? Dreams. Me but not me. Others I know, yet they are different. The red-headed one... That's gotta be... It's gotta be Jesse Faden, right?
See you around, Alan.
Yeah, Tim. See you around. Now, the question is this marked no matter what? Maybe we check over this way. Or we check over here. I don't. Because if it was a word of power, then it would disappear. No, it's fine. His actor was also the main character of Quantum Break. Yeah. And I think while they chose him to mess with people, I don't think Quantum Break is technically part of this shared universe. Not that that's going to stop them from screwing with me, but... Oh, I don't like that at all. Not one bit, actually. Shawn Ashmore. He was Iceman in the original X-Men movies. Yes, looking down, looking there. Looking. Where am I? In here. I think that always points to the. Ah, there it is. Word of War found. Increased damage dealt by the last bullet in the revolver's chamber. Increases the double-barreled shotgun damage by 25% when hitting multiple enemies. I wish I knew if there was respecing. I don't think there is. I'll do that for now, because I don't have a shotgun. Mom says I'm not allowed. Too dangerous. I'm trying to see if this lines up any echoes, or whatever they were calling them. Doesn't seem like it. So, what is here? Oh, never mind. That's a flashbang. And tape. We'll ask him what he needs tape for. Die. Casey. Quick slot throwables down below. Quick slot, other heals over here. You know what? Let's just pop one right now, just in case. I'm just gonna yoink that and that's cool. Oh, me. Awkward. Very awkward. So sorry. Which one of you is real? Probably the one that's I can see holding onto a pipe. Oh wait, no, don't. There we go. Get an extra bullet in the chamber. Everyone else good? All set? Don't feel like it? Yeah. Okay. Here's a question. Wait. Yeah, the question is, what the heck is that? I know it's my location, but it's got to be a word of power then. Word of gun. Okay. Sure. 5% chance to not consume ammo when firing a revolver. Increases knockback force of the shotgun. Flare gun, projectile. I don't really care about... Yeah, I like projectile area of effect. Make that flare gun just a menace. Now you might say, you know, twice you don't have a flare gun. But, you know, just thinking ahead. You guys are very odd. I don't care. It's all good. I'm gonna assume that we needed both there. That just seems appropriate. I mean, I guess let's go... That's just a stash. I'm not gonna cry about a missed stash, but we can... Or a mustache, even. But we can get both other words of power here. They're really good at conditioning me to not worry about the people whispering my name menacingly, because it's going to bite me in the butt. It's incredible. Cry about your stash. I mean, I'm gonna probably go over this beard sometime this week and just get it a little trimmed up, because it is getting unruly, even for my unruly self. Cry about it whenever you eat soup. That's just your like built-in soup strainer. You don't need to worry about that. It's all good. Feel like it's right about here. Yeah, it totally is. So, what is going on? Oh, wait, that looked like it was about to work. There we go. Words of fix. Like the big reminder of we're never out of your way advertisement. Ocean View Hotel. Oh, because that's the hotel that the FBC uses that hotel to move around locations. Oh. Of course they do. Of course. That's where the start of the AWE expansion. Well, at least part of the AWE expansion. I don't know why I'm saying AWE expansion. Because I'm pretty sure it stood for Alan Wake expansion. That's me. Don't wear the name out.
Alan Wake.
Or do. Thank you. I'm no Alan Fake. 100%, 20% harder to detect. Altered World Event. That's what it actually stood for. But they did it with both because they're like, hee hee hee. This is funny. Enemies in close proximity. They are going to get close to me because I am bad at the game. I'm just going to boost my health up. It was indeed because an Altered World event had taken place, or was about to take place. Welcome. Alright, let's go on the spooky subway. It's great. It's not at all spooky.
I needed to find another light to go deeper inside.
Please carry a portable light with you. In the subway, you may not be the only you out there. Great. Love it. Awesome. Oh, you know what? So I think we would have come in here and realized, we can't open the subway up because it requires a second light. Then we would have had to go and search for the other light. So now I can go over here and go shorp. I love how they did the Mind Palace because I'm always scared to look at the map when there's no light. Yeah, they're really good at the old... I mean, really early in the game, they're like, hey, in case you wondered, this is how you sprint. No real reason, but just, you know, in case you found yourself needing to run away from scary things. We just thought you might like to know. I don't. Is that Bigfoot? We're gonna pretend that's Bigfoot. And then when you open the Mind Palace, and you're like,
the gates to
oh,
the platform were closed.
That's cool.
I had a ticket.
That's neat. Okay, that's great if you have a ticket, but that doesn't actually help. Oh, wait, yeah, it does. And then you exit out of it, and they're like, just for future reference, just know that even though you do this, things are still happening on the outside. It's mean. It's mean is what it is.
Something about the station platform felt
It
significant.
got you once. Got me once,
It
too.
would work in my writing, but I needed more. Something lingered here. A half-forgotten memory. An echo.
Could it be the fact that you lost her? Because it's your fault?
cult was leaving me clues to follow, connecting the dots from one murder to the next, inviting me to draw an obscene picture on the city map. Caldera Street Station. The name made me think of the exit wound of a bullet.
I had a flash of inspiration. The ghost of my fictional detective. A story thread I could use in my writing.
You've discovered your first plot element from an echo. You can rewrite it into reality on the plot board.
I had a location. I had a story thread. I would put them together, write them into my story to create a path deeper into the dark place. Things clicked into place. The story rang true. I was making progress. The dark place reacted to my story. The way into the tunnels was no longer blocked.
Okay. So a much bigger version of what we were doing in the first game's 2 DLCs. It's not like your stories are any good, not like they have any artistic merit. You're a lousy writer, cheap thrills and pretentious shit. That's all you're good for. Just look at me. Look at your work. These advertisements are getting a little too targeted towards me. I'd like to get off the extremely targeted advertisement ride, please. I just finished my review of the other day. Ooh, ugh. Oh, wait. Oh no, those. I thought that was a shotgun I could pick up. Lots of maps, maps. Plot board. What did I write here? They caught him. The blood trail led to the darkness of the tunnel. Liminal place crossing the threshold. Did all this. Dark place, New York. Dark place taking the shape of New York City. I was from New York. Wrote crime books set there for years. It was affecting my surroundings. He will call again. Subway station. Mysterious caller on a payphone. Couldn't remember where. Told me I should go to Caldera Street Station. Met Casey. He was in the story. This was a city. He talked about a manuscript. It had to be my writing. He was killed by the dark presence, and I had assumed his role. Every writer is a detective, finding the story. Some of the places felt significant here. Had I writ them into being, I'd use them as scenes in my story. The station platform was a threshold to be crossed. Saw a vision, an echo of a forgotten idea about a Casey story, a glimpse into another reality. Plot element for the story, to travel deeper. Casey looking for a missing FBI agent. Cult of the Word. Oh, no, don't. Whatever that was, never again. I don't want to even think about it.
The Fed had glimpsed into the maw of darkness. It swallowed him whole.
Is this going to be written in? Are they going to, not retcon, but they're going to make it more explicit that this agent was maybe Nightingale's partner and that's why he took off? Hey, look, AWE.
The tracks led into the tunnel. That was my way forward.
In a horror story, the victim keeps asking why, but there can be no explanation, and there shouldn't be one. The unanswered mystery is what stays with us the longest. Yeah. So much for me getting answers, I suppose, in this game. But it's fun to speculate. Somewhat fun. Yeah, that's me.
The blood trail continued deeper into darkness.
Cool. That's the start of the game there. I'm gonna just take a quick guess. I don't walk any further down that tunnel. Yeah. Oh no, we're going deeper. Any new maps? Nope, there's an undiscovered map, though. I don't think I missed anything. Just don't think it's been given to us yet. How he's on the trail, is he like putting down the evidence markers as he finds them? Alright, I could do without whatever the heck that was.
I don't like the sound of that.
I didn't like the look of that. Got the map, great. Yeah, this is a map that makes a lot of sense. I think what happened is this is where we started. No, wait, this is exit to street level. Oh, is this literally all we did so far? Okay. Oh, okay. That makes sense, I suppose. Either, oh wait, these go underneath. Oh, God. It's fine. It's all good. Well, let's take a look-see. Oh, okay. Okay, walking through walls, that's fine. It's legal to do here in the dark place. I won't question it too much. Actually, I think I need to go. This is the way we're supposed to go, so instead, go here to start with. Thank you. Words of aid. I like aid. Words of stuff. Extra healing. Area of effect and duration. I don't have any of those. I'm just gonna stock up on like healing because you know I'm just kind of bad at the game right now. It's twice insurance. Now here's a question though. Yeah, they're supposed to. There's a door. Okay, didn't matter. Didn't matter at all. This was useless. Very exciting.
The tunnels were a maze. The blood trail led me on.
Blood trail goes that way. Alright. Looks like we're gonna need that light specifically.
Another place to use in the story. I needed to search the tunnels for further visions. Inspiration for the story that would lead me deeper.
Go to the plot board to rewrite reality in the collapsed tunnel.
I had found another compelling location to use.
Key location. What happens here? A single plot element can be used in multiple scenes. Okay.
I changed the story, and with that, the dark place changed.
Can I, like, remove it? Ah. Pretty neat. Pretty neat. Okay.
The federal agent had come here looking for answers. All he found was a fate worse than death.
Oh, wait. There's... Oh, wait, no, that is totally right.
It's bad luck to be on this case. The cult can get you anywhere with that black magic shit. Let the day shift handle it. What happened, anyway?
Some Fed came looking for the cult, but it was a trap. A satanic blood sacrifice.
Anyone who gets involved with the cult, they're next. I heard their leader is this famous writer, Alan Wake. Their unholy motherfucking messiah.
Sounds like a load of
See, I think the Cult of the Tree is...
The blood trail disappeared under the rubble.
Because that's the...
I had a feeling something was
Those
waiting
are the
there.
straps. I feel like the Cult of the Tree is the real-life version of this. Unless everything is fake. Has Alan Wake written the universe? Seems unlikely. And yet. Here we are. Well, no, don't like you. Don't like you to leave. Big Preesh boss. See that. Oh. No, that's not what I expected. I feel like our job is not to get to the end of this place, but to get beyond that rubble. Yet. That doesn't seem like it's gonna happen.
Another echo lingered here. A source of inspiration.
Yeah, or we're just locked off here.
Word is your research can help me, ma'am. What do you know?
There's more than one urban legend about the Cult of the Word. The murder cult used these tunnels for their ritual sacrifices. They say the cult reenacted the murders in Alan Wake's crime books. That Wake was even involved somehow, under a false identity. Mr. Scratch, which is, of course, a nickname for the devil himself.
It was disturbing finding myself in the story this way. But I was desperate, and it felt right for the story.
I'm lost in the dark. Wake.
What's up, guys? How's it hanging? I don't know why I'd ever want to turn this off, but here we are.
Wake.
That's me. Oh, okay. That was rude. Good lord. That's great. Thanks for that. Oh, jeez. How far away am I here?
This new plot beat would carry me deeper into the story.
Pretty heckin' far away, actually. Okay. Well, note to self, that is a group of individuals that means to do you harm.
The tunnels were a maze. The blood trail led me on. Another place to use in the story. I needed to search the tunnels for further visions. Inspiration for the story that would lead me deeper. I changed the story. And with that, the dark place changed. The blood trail disappeared under the rubble. I had a feeling something was waiting there.
It's bad luck to be on this case. The cult can get you anywhere with that black magic shit. Let the day shift handle it. What happened, anyway?
Some Fed came looking for the cult, but it was a trap. A satanic blood sacrifice.
Anyone who gets involved with the cult, they're next. I heard their leader is this famous writer, Alan Wake.
Well, now I can't tell if the Cult of the Word was a real
Sounds like a load
thing
of
under
bull.
Mr. Scratch. I mean, it's been 13 years. Right, we already clicked on that. A lot of things can happen. Just do a little check-see. Oh, wow. Open them both at once. What a stud you are, Alan. Opening 2 lockers at once.
Another echo lingered here. A source of inspiration.
Word is your research can help me, ma'am. What do you know?
There's more than one urban legend about the Cult of the Word. The murder cult used these tunnels for their ritual sacrifices. They say the cult reenacted the murders in Alan Wake's crime books. That Wake was even involved somehow, under a false identity. Mr. Scratch, which is, of course, a nickname for the devil himself.
It was disturbing finding myself in the story this way. But I was desperate, and it felt right for the story.
Alan Wake. Stop using my drug.
I feel very concerned.
Wake. There's no escape. Come on.
Yeesh. Didn't feel like quite a flashbang situation, but it felt pretty close.
The federal agent had come here looking for answers. All he found was a fate worse than death.
Okay.
Got a new beat for the story. I was making my way deeper into the story.
That's
I
terrible.
could imagine this murder cult performing their macabre acts beyond the collapsed tunnel.
Are these all pieces of the manuscript? Of course.
The cultists laid the Casey novel onto the altar with reverence. Their twisted Bible.
I don't super know what I'm supposed to do now. Unless this changes that, man. Oh, there was another. We have a light now, right? So we could do this.
The water was gone. The way forward was open.
Can we go back to the the neon drenched area? Oh no, did I miss a word of power? Oh, I can't have that. I'm sorry, I gotta go get it. I don't remember missing it, but I mean, I'll believe you. Map. And hopefully like in here. Oh. Yes, probably. Words of Lamp. Wow. Okay, Words of Aid. Yeah, we're still thinking on that one, aren't we? Oh no, I wasn't thinking about that. I just died last time. Never mind. Like gaining flashlight charges when we get a kill. Staggering them with the charges themselves seems like a legitimate strategy this time, as opposed to like a little bit of light cheese. You know, a Gouda rather than a sharp cheddar, if you will. Just a little kind of boop, and it would stagger them in the first game completely. Where's the humming coming? Jeez, Lou, man. getting good at the old sleight of hand trick. The look elsewhere. All these signs are just manuscript pages, but laid out in a certain way. From the first game specifically. Alright, but like who's humming? Maybe I guess it's both, right? We've got initiation and then we've got return. Anything we want to put in a shoebox? Not really.
The memory is fading like a dream. I must hold on to it. I remember an awful beacon in the darkness, the scene of a ritualistic murder site in the subway tunnels. Is it a previous draft of my writing? Must be. I've been trying to shape the dark place around me, but so much fades away. Even my memory of the process washed away by dark waves. But some things remain. The darkest, nastiest elements, like the murder site. It's my goal, a stepping stone to travel deeper to escape. Write a narrative that takes me there. Casey will lead me to it.
You need help. Good luck. Okay. Delightful.
The train blocked my way
Rail
forward,
train.
but it was here for a reason. It had a role to play.
I mean, honestly, on the contrary, I don't think it can have a role to play. It can't roll. Period.
Alan Wake.
Just gotta look around first. Let's go this way. Okay. Let's go that way. Okay. I'm looking. I'm looking this way. Is it like on the other side?
I needed to find the answer on the plot board.
No, we needed to find a word of war. Sounds like a subtitle to a bad mobile tactics game.
I had a new location for the story.
Something terrifying happened here. Let's try this first, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be murder cult.
Hello? Anyone there? Dead.
Just like me, right now. Maybe. But also, maybe not. I think that's all on this one. Let's swap skis it.
The scene changed with the story.
Yeah, that's better. That's a lot better.
The cult poured the gasoline over the train car. An iron cage that would soon become a coffin.
I don't know what that was, but I didn't like it.
was locked from the other side.
That's fine.
Come on, ma'am.
This is where the history of the cult gets genuinely disturbing. The cultists track down the torchbearers living in the tunnels. They lock the poor folks up in a derailed subway car, douse it in gasoline. Yeah.
Charming.
It turns into a bit of a ghost story after that. They say the dark smoke from the fire still roams the tunnels searching for new victims to devour.
There are no happy endings in this city.
The story thread felt important. I could use it in one of the scenes I'd found.
Could we?
The
What?
new story beat fit the story perfectly.
Yeah. But like, what happens if I do this instead? Will it like cut me out of the area that I got stuck in? No. That's kind of neat. And I'm guessing definitely a future puzzle piece, if I had to guess.
It could not be opened on this side.
Okay. Couldn't be open on this side. I get it.
A sick and twisted story. But it worked. The subway car had become a burnt husk. I could get through it now.
Great. Oh. You know, where's the where's the happy? Where's the happy? I think we're missing some of the happiness. Oh, God. Alan, you can write comedies after you get out, right?
None of this was real. It was unreal.
Yay!
Fuck me.
That's your wife's job, sorry. Oh, she's been haunted by a version of you that is unpleasant. I see you down there. Okay, let us vibe down here then, shall we? That looks super promising. I can see it, but it's not. It ain't right. What if I like... Understood.
Wake.
Howdy. I don't think you guys can walk through this, right?
Alan Wake.
Oh, well, there's a doorway. Never mind. I guess the real question is, do we go in? Where are we now? Probably. This is just a...
Wake.
You guys wouldn't hurt little old me, would you? Maybe not. You can try to spook me all you want, but ain't gonna work. You guys seem like a pleasant group of folks. And I'm just passing on through.
My path was blocked. I had to find a way through. The lights would help me.
I heard humming earlier, though. Oh boy. I don't know if I missed it or we're just crossing under where we crossed over. If that make, I think we'll just be crossing under where we're crossing over. Maybe. Can't get there from here though. Still have a light to give. That's the question here, is where does that connect to? Pop this out. Oh, that's very confusing. Should I take that with me, or what? What happens if I do this? Yeah, I feel like I should just take it. It's me. No, not that. And I guess either or sucks. This feels like we get attacked, but I can't do anything about it. Because I just want to see what's over there. Painkillers. Oh my goodness. Did accidentally find another one of those though. taking those, I guess. I would prefer if you guys just kind of like didn't. You seem very dense. Ugh. Oh. Found another one. You're finding a bunch of them. Like a bunch.
You're in my story. This is my story.
So where are we? Okay. That's where that was supposed to do. What happens if I do this again? Do I like gain access to it? No. So why would I even let you do that? No light for you.
Alan Wake. Wake.
No. Oh, just you don't want to run into him. Got it.
Alan Wake.
Hell, maybe some of those earlier you just didn't want to run into. These guys go this way.
Alan Wake.
Like, oh, when do we get back to
The Echoing Hall has a story to
Saga's
tell.
part of the story? But that's just copium, thinking it won't be as scary as this. It'll just be a different type of scary. Like always. Right, I think that is all there is to do here. That I could find, at least. Oh, no. Wait, I totally got that word of power, though.
Wake.
Or did I not? I guess you're still there. Like... Is it something I have to, like...
Wake.
It's confusing because it definitely is pointing directly there. Is it like a way to get in there? Unless I goofed this hard. Well, maybe I did goof this pretty hard. So wait, then how the heck do I even get up there? I think I'm just not allowed up there yet. So that is extremely blocked off. Unless I can like trick somebody to do that for me. the only thing I can think of, but even then it's kinda iffy. I mean, we could see really quick. That changed anything. Certainly does not look like it. It looks like we need to go elsewhere for that, and we cannot. Or that it'll change up when we do the end of the line. It's the only thing I can think of. So let's do it.
I had a new idea for a scene.
No, that's worse than I thought it was gonna be. But it does give me loot and or just drugs. It's literally, it's all drugs. Okay, it's fine too.
I changed the story, and with that, the dark place changed.
Oof. Pretty grotesque. That doesn't seem to be the right. This is where the cult waited for the time to strike.
The hole had changed into the murder cult's hideout.
Everything's blocked off on one side.
The Fed had witnessed something here that made him run scared. Whether the summoning ritual had been a bona fide supernatural event or the mass
The cultists were close now, a dark presence rising from the depths.
The facts. The cult was messing with things no one should mess with.
Evening, pirate.
The ritual was a vital part of the story, the key to reaching the murder site.
The writer, not of the last, the shadow cast, third eye, protect the night, this is your time. Writer, the first word, not the last, and the shadow eye open. This is your time, ritual friends will meet, not the writer, the light, shadow to right, to leave will meet. My dad's toilet pipes all failed, so it's been an exciting evening. Oh, it would be much funnier if it was your dad toilet pipes. I was about to tell him to stop pooping so much, but if it's your damn toilet pipes, stop pooping. What's wrong with you?
I found would drive the story forward.
You poop-tastic over there? Just a shit volcano? What's going on? Cool. That was fun. Is this looks like the way I was supposed to go about it or something. No. You have to have emergency repairs told till then, so you can't get a plumber till it's good lord. That's terrible. I want you to just disappear. You didn't.
Shit!
Don't look at me like that. That looks promising. Okay, not bad. No, wait. Are you real? Ah, you son of a... Forcing me to use drugs, guys. Why would you do that? Well, I hope it all holds up. That's rough. We're still waiting on our car repairs, if that makes you feel any better. I mean, I don't think it will, but... You know. I'm trying. That's me. How's it going? Yeah, I thought so. You walked too... I missed that shot. Here I go popping pills again. How could you do this to me? Can't open this back up though. Okay. How's the wake been? Horrific. Absolutely terrible. I have been stuck in the dark place for 2 hours plus. I am, in a word, straight up not having a good time. 2 hours? It's only 11. Yeah. Oh, did you guys have daylight savings and we didn't yet? Is that what's going on here? Yeah, we got a couple weeks till ours go back. Wait, was that closed when I did that and open when I did this? No, I'm just blind. Okay, so apparently there's a word of power somewhere here, right? First of all, I need you to just, yeah, scoot out. Second of all, I have no idea where this other word of power is. My best theory is that it's like, I get on here and then I go off. That's my best idea. That kind of works, actually. Kinda. But not completely. Is it just written wrong? Unsure. Is that still there if I put on the link? Oh, yeah, it is. That doesn't really help me, does it? Alright, well, this place is too spooky for me now. I'm out of here. I told some people it's the best horror game in the last 5 years. I mean, high praise, but it is something I love to hear. I'm thoroughly enjoying this game so far. Got that, got this, yeah. that. Let's fix. Just max out that health already. Words of Lamp. Yeah, sure. And considering the expectations on this game, the fact that it's holding up is exceptional. There's been 3 games that have had long delayed sequels that I've played in the last year or 2, and they've all held up really well. And honestly, that just seems incredible. Maybe that just makes it a passion project. Wait, why are you I got this. I got both of these. Why are you like... Alright, well in that case, I have no idea what's going on because, I mean, I literally, yeah, I know it's there. I'm well aware. Like, we already did this. We just did this. Okay, whatever. Chelsea got the house spooked up for Halloween? Sure does. We got the animatronic witch outside. It malfunctioned a little bit a day ago and started up even though I know it was off. Too much, friend. Too much. I feel like that has to be right? That's why it would put us in there.
Turns out the cultists weren't the only ones using the tunnels. Hidden graffiti signs marked secret routes. I kept hearing whispers around burn barrels of an underground society of mystic outsiders with hidden knowledge. Typical New York. Wait.
Yeah, that's me. Who taught you guys to have manners?
Come on!
Certainly not my parents. It's fine. Definitely not the darkness. Definitely not. Have we already gotten this one? Oh, am I not? Do I need to give that a light? Is that what this is? Oh no, this connects. Oh, we've connected all the way back. Hey Josh, how you doing? Combat seems way more fluid. I mean, pretty much everything is way more fluid than this one. Hello Athena, how are you today? You ready? I know. Hold the line. Okay, we got it. Watching fun, scary game. Oh no. No, no walking here. No, sorry, not allowed. Thank you. Have a good one. Wait, so what the heck am I doing here? I went back here. Yes, okay. what's my reach the murder site, complete the ritual. Oh, we go back to the collapsed tunnel. Oh. Got it. How was everyone's weekend? Because I just kind of shit around with my friend. Emphasis on the shit. Taco Bell really do be doing that to me. In this case, it was like the double pizzas from Pizza Hut. It's really good. Like, really good. It hit the spot. And the spot is not hard to miss. It's this big one right here. We'll give... Pirate, we'll give 2 more sentences to see if... just say something human. And then we'll do it. Sound good? Pizza Hut was the first mistake. Look, just because you have an irrational fear of good food, Gabe. Some gourmet shit. Oh no, I've angered the pizza gods. I'm so sorry, everybody. All is well. I'd like to go from here, please.
I couldn't hear the dark presence. It was gone.
One more sentence, Blair. You have a rational fear that will make me sick every time. Look, I've been burned by Taco Bell at least twice. And I still come back. Because I ain't no punk. Some may say that sounds like an abusive relationship. It is. Dear God. I legitimately... I mean, it's not scary looking back. It's just like a dark cloud, right? Said talk about that not more than twice this year. Oh no, I meant like actual food poisoning. I don't care if it makes me poop.
The dark presence. I'd seen it before.
Escape from the dark presence.
Was always out there. Hunting me.
I've gotten food poisoning from Burger King, from Taco Bell. I still eat them both. You just... That's your body saying, you need to take a break. This is too good. So you do. And then you come back. This looks like a ghost game. Yeah. Alan Wake 2. Sequel to Alan Wake. Came out 13 years ago. Literally 13 years ago. We're a writer that... Oh no, that looks like Anderson. Or not Anderson. Nightingale. We're a writer whose fiction becomes reality and his worlds are blurred.
I found the murder site.
Can't believe I'm friends with someone who likes Burger King. Are we not gonna... Look, if you're gonna talk to me about how Burger King is subpar, then I will bring up the fact that the last time you brought burgers over, I got food poisoning off those burgers. I wipe my hands of this. I eat all fast food. I do not discriminate. I am a garbage disposal.
Overwhelming closeness to home.
I'll eat whatever you put in front of me.
FBI agent? Who are you?
What is this? Who are you?
She can hear me.
So we've crossed
I'm Saga
the
Anderson,
lines of the
FBI.
two stories here.
This is Alan Wake. I'm trapped here. The dark place. Under Cauldron Lake.
Cauldron Lake. Who are you?
I'm trying to escape. I'm making progress, but I'm in danger. The Dark Presence. Help me. Please, help me. I could sense it. I was closer to home. Had the woman in the vision helped me somehow? Something had changed. Outside. Parliament Tower. Where I'd lived with Alice. It was out there. Waiting for me.
Wait, Parliament Tower? End of part. So... Okay. I thought that was going to end with us getting spit out. Apparently not. Are we jumping back? Oh, okay. Well, maybe not. In that case, maybe we are still going to get spit out after this. Parliament Tower is where we lived. We play all sorts of games. Can you believe I've said the exact same thing?
Who was
like
writing
5
this poem?
times? The writer of the first word.
No.
Not the writer of the last. With the terror of the light and the shadows cast, the third eye now open to project the night. This is the moment to write. This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you are gone. Everyone knows good rituals gotta rhyme. Gotta have good iambic pentameter. Good meter. I know iambic pentameter is a type of meter, and that I just sound like a fool. And that's true, but
Stepping to the murder
don't want to talk
site,
about
I
it
felt
there.
it hanging in the air. A meaning. The violent emotion of the act. Like a cloud of wrath. The dead eyes of the victim staring at something you couldn't see, and yet making you aware of it. Something had soaked into this place on a molecular level, overlapping with your meaningless existence. Regression to something you had managed to forget. Marking you. Taking you for a ride.
Alright, Alex.
Making you
Oh
crazy.
my... I'm trying to move on, Alex. Goodness gracious. No, I've seen this before. This hallway's the same. Does that count, or do I need to see it entirely? Okay.
The station had changed. I was closer now.
Okay, like, I knew they were a bot, or at least, like, following the exact same script, but they complimented me, so I wanted to keep them around. Then they stopped complimenting me. Let this be a lesson to everyone. I need constant attention.
Parliament Tower, our home in New York. Was I really this close to being home? Going up to our apartment? Would I be Holt? Or was this just an echo of the real thing? Even then, the murder site had brought me one step closer to escape. Time loses meaning here. How long
In
have I
loving
been trying to
memory of
escape?
Alan Wake.
Long
Yeah,
enough for Alice to think
and
I'm
why
dead.
was the statue? Turns out they weren't about just even can't help but talk like one. I mean, maybe I hear the ringing. But they did answer questions I didn't
Payphone
ask,
at the edge of the plaza was ringing again.
which is always a little sus.
Hey, Alan. Thank God it picked up. I thought I lost you again.
Who are you? Why are you helping me?
Did you go deeper? To the overlap?
Are you talking about the murder site? Yeah, I did. I...
That's fantastic, Alan.
That's
We're
fantastic.
getting out. We're making progress.
Great work.
We would be if you would answer
I was
my damn
killed.
questions.
It's fine,
Last
Alan.
time we spoke, you were pretty worried about Alice. Did you ever check Parliament Tower? To make sure she really got out of the dark place?
Well, of course she got out. That's why I'm here. That's the whole goddamn point.
Be very careful, Alan.
Definite Keanu vibe. As he's gotten older, he's definitely, they've aged him into that.
Wait, hello?
Oh. Is this the part where we scare the shit out of Alice in like 2018, 2019, and then she takes the terrifying picture? I mean, honestly, it's just, that's how the, like, likeness actor looks. Got them finished jeans. Did that unlock more? Wait. Conversation. I just had that conversation, yes. Anything else? I guess I could go talk to the guy again, but okay. That's probably what we take, because that'll get us up. Anything else? Where am I? How the hell did I get here? I'm just bad at directions, apparently. Your hate for BK comes from having to eat there a lot during college. I completely get that. What was the thing I had to eat a lot? I mean, it's not that, but I mean, I've talked about this before, right? When I was in Boy Scouts, we had, Am I stupid? Did all the lights go on? Oh wait, no, there's still one light here. Let's take that. Yoink. We had a scout jamboree. We went down to Washington, D.C. And it was like a 4 or 5 day bus trip, and every single meal was McDonald's because that's what they budgeted for. And I know I've said this before, but like everybody was sick. Are you don't expect anybody here to be honest. I don't have a lot of bullets. Whoa. Wait. But I don't actually... Then where the heck did I go? Am I crazy? Am I out of my mind? I'm losing my gourd? Have I done that? Signs point to yes. But we'd just be like begging. We're like, please. And they're like, well, the budget for the... Oh, okay. So no, I'm just really dumb. We just literally needed to go in the building. There's no extra thing. The building's just there now. Okay, we're fine. I just don't understand how, like, to use a compass. It's fine.
Writer. Maybe he was a victim. The cult, using his words.
But yeah, I was sick like almost every night there.
Maybe he was the monster
Just
behind
constant
it all.
nausea.
Either way,
Because, I mean,
Alice Wake, his
like
ex,
4 days of
she
McDonald's.
knew things. It was there in her art for all to see. A cry for help. The darkness she
I didn't have McDonald's for a long time after that, Gabe, so I completely get it.
Was Alice here? In the story?
I never got tired of Jimmy John's during my college time, though, and since I had the Jimmy John's next door for 2 years, I ate a lot of Jimmy John's. But I guess, like, cold cuts and veggies is a lot less nauseating than, like, greasy fries and burgers. Things that are almost chicken. You know? Haunting.
Alice's photo equipment. Set to go off when the door opens.
Yep. Yep. This was how she was taking pictures of Scratch.
Get out! Leave me alone!
Alice! Alice!
I don't think this is gonna go well. Alice, I'm very concerned for you, but first I need to check out our new digs. Wow, you got a really nice apartment. You know what? Maybe she got rid of me for the life insurance money. Look at this. Great. It's like Subway, but less stressful if you don't know what you want. True. I'm more of a potbelly kind of boy myself. That describes both my shape and my taste in sandwiches. But
Part 1. What was Alice working on?
But like I said, garbage disposal. I can do all three. It's fine. Video art doc on screens. Focal point of the dark place. Potbelly too rich for my blood. Oh, you have high cholesterol too? Yeah. Not just me. Yeah, I want to look at the memory card, but I also want to, like, poke through these doors. Ooh,
This is the door to my study.
Wait. That's
where I want my
marked
books.
interestingly.
This symbol wasn't here before.
I completely get the panicking. I have Chelsea order for me sometimes.
Alice.
I am essentially her child.
This is a photo of Scratch. How
How
did
do you
Alice
kn-
get this?
Because Scratch has
Is
been
he stalking
haunting
her?
her. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I get a line behind you. It's terrible. Oof. Oh, thanks. Boy, they were really thinking ahead when they had
When I was younger,
2 live-action
photography was
actors
everything to me. I moved to New York
cast
thinking I'd make
in the
it as an
original
artist.
game.
And then I met Alan. We had a good thing. We were both dedicated by our creative ambitions. The only difference was that Alan's work made money. He brought me work when he could. I took his promo shots, created covers for his books. I'm sure he forced his publisher into it. I was taking photos, just not my photos. And that gnawed at me. Things got complicated sometimes, but that's life, right? We loved each other. Then Alan hit a block. I brought out a meaner side of him. One I didn't like. I set up a trip to see a doctor in Washington. I didn't tell him until we got there.
And then what?
And he was just gone.
Does she not have memory? Or was it written as such that...
Easy for people to think it was my fault.
Because she popped out of the lake at the end of it. Does she not remember the cabin?
About 6 years ago, I started hearing noises in the night.
6 years ago is when American Nightmare came out, I think. No, that's not true. It was past that.
Back, haunting me.
I think it was 9 years ago.
Then it got violent. It was Alan. And yet, it was a monster. He always did have anger in him. I set up cameras around the apartment with motion sensors and flashes. Now, when the monster comes, I turn it into art. My nightmares caught on film. And this is the focus of my new exhibition. To show people the world is so much darker than they ever knew. I'm calling this exhibit The Dark Place.
Alice. Scratch was terrorizing her. Why?
Oh, no. No, you don't have to move like that. I don't want to look at it. Too scary. Too scary. Okay, we'll look at it.
I sat in the writer's room and wrote a story. Initiation. To project myself through the dark place. To look for a way out.
That was a symbol on the door.
The story had brought me here, brought me nowhere. Look me back.
What the heck is
I was
that?
writing the story. And in the story, I now stepped into the writer's room. But there was no one here writing it.
That was his original try. Uh-oh. Ooh. I'm sure it's fine. Cool. Gulp. So is that what I feared, and is that Scratch that we let out? You wouldn't do that to me, would you, game? Change between stories once. That's why he woke up. He touched his head immediately at the start of initiation. Like he tried to touch it.
Okay,
Then
let's recap what you've told us so far, Alan. For the past 13 years, you've been trapped
Hey,
in
Joe,
a
how you
nightmare
doing?
dimension called the Dark Place. It's like New York, but it's not New York.
Oh, this trap scratching
It can
the
be
photos
reached
probably let him
from the
know.
bottom of Cauldron Lake, but it's not really under the lake. And after all this time, you've managed to get out.
Yeah.
But so has your evil doppelganger. Mr. Scratch? Or is it the Dark Presence?
Both. It's interchangeable. He's Scratch when he looks like me, but he can change into this other form.
And Scratch, the Dark Presence, wants to rewrite the world in his own image.
Which would be in your image, as he looks just like you.
And turn the world into a fucking nightmare.
During Deerfest, which is scheduled to take place.
Deerfest is a very important cultural moment
You got out of
in the
Dark Place by
zeitgeist of
writing a novel,
America
the pages we've been
saga.
finding, but your double edited it into a horror story that's now changing reality, taking over people, making them crazy, bringing the Dark Place to Bright Falls.
Yes, fiction coming in contact with the Dark Place can change reality. The story is coming true, soaking into everything, like darkness when night falls. But last time
This will be back in 2010.
Yes, last time it didn't happen all at once. The story came true bit by bit as it unfolded.
Watch any of the Call Brothers advertisements?
presence was still
Yeah,
back in the
I watched
lake.
both of them so far that I've found.
stopped
They
it
are
before it got
incredible.
the
They're my
ending it
favorite part of the
wanted.
game.
Before it broke free. Based on that, there's still time.
Which brings us to your magical light switch.
The clicker. Magical doesn't quite cover it. Scratch wants it to bring about his ending. That can't happen. If I can get the clicker, I can send him back to the Dark Place, make all this shit go away. Look,
So,
I know it's batshit.
Nightingale was sent by Scratch, right?
My memory is
That makes
full of
sense.
holes, and
He
I'm not
was
sure how much
looking
I
for
can
Alan
trust.
and the clicker specifically.
It's like a half-forgotten dream.
I do really enjoy the synchronized coffee drinking. Little too synchronized, little on
Mr.
everything.
Wake. Alan. We've seen our share of batshit crazy in the past 24 hours. What I want to know is, why am I? Why are we written into the story?
I think I saw you. Or a vision of you in the Dark Place. I think you helped me reach out and escape somehow. With that in the story, Scratch would have edited it to get to you. To hurt you. We are all in danger.
I gathered that, actually. That part makes it's crystal clear.
It's insane. And there's so much of it. Have you ever heard of the Cult of the Tree?
Creepy bunch. In the habit of wearing deer masks, performing murder rituals, victims turning into monsters possessed by darkness. Possibly inspired by a horror story written by a certain author. Ring any bells?
The cult. Yes. Yes. They have the clicker.
Oh. How did we
If
know
the cult
that?
has the clicker, does that make them Scratch's followers? How are you so certain they even have the clicker?
I feel like they're Wake's followers.
Working for Scratch. I don't remember. It's all confused.
Alan, if I'm gonna act on this information, you need to be honest with me.
Yeah, of course.
Is he confused? Or is he hiding something?
This guy? I think you're safe.
Wake just gave us a lot of information. But this clicker seems like a good place to start.
He's the epitome of
that,
he's a little
then we find the
confused, but
cult.
he's got the spirit. Where is the clicker? Wake says. Wait, what does that say? Can't say understanding this. Light switch, tangible lead. Okay. Got that. Oh my god, we got so many cases all of a sudden. Merger in the Cauldron Lake is closed because I killed Nightingale. Get it. Cult could be followers of Scratch. Could be. Oh, that wasn't it, huh? Why would you work for Scratch? That's a delightful question. Reminding people that they are animals. Dehumanizing their victims. Great. The story.
The pages we've been finding are from a horror story called Return, written by Alan Wake.
I thought it was Initiation.
Are coming true.
Oh. Was Initiation written
been a romance
inside of the dark place, so it doesn't count? Oh boy. It's fine. It's fine. It's all good. Doesn't need to make sense.
Yes.
Yes. It's a fun picture. Really fun. Flashlight seems to weaken. Taken. Yeah. Yep. The former Scratch Dark Presence editing Wake's story to turn the world into a fucking nightmare. Be like there. Yeah. Ration's Dark Presence interchangeable. Okay. Makes sense. Story changes our reality bit by bit. It's gradual. How to stop the story. Gotta get the clicker. Yeah. Story can be changed. Scratch will be sent to the dark place. Okay. What the heck is the clicker? If we don't stop it, the story will permanently change reality at the start of Deer. It's always Deerfest. At least he's got a good sense of drama. I didn't actually read that. I think it's going to go there, though. Nope, this is stuff about the overlap. Which is not overlook. Oh my god, this is a big-ass board. What's this? For later. Okay. If you say so. Cold stashes. Found another one. Boop. Cool. Another lunchbox. I found 2 more lunchboxes. Wowie zowie. And then we profile them. Do the bookers know anything else? Or is it just these 2? That's what they're there for. It's fine.
Wake said the cult has the clicker. How does he know?
The writer is the reader. The next chapter, the next chapter, the next chapter. Keep the pages safe, the dark shining of the words.
Wake is hiding pages. That's how he knows the cult has the clicker.
Is he hiding pages?
Wake has a double. Mr. Scratch. Where is he now?
A cloud of wrath wears my face. The dark place in your place. Scratching out my body of work.
Scratch is here. In Washington. He's hunting Wake. Scratch looks just like Wake. Why?
Don't wake up the dreamer if your life is a dream. I swam to the shore, but the water is rising.
Wake and Scratch are clearly connected. Maybe Scratch got out because Wake did. Or vice versa.
One of those.
Okay, Mr. Wake. I know you have more pages of the manuscript on you.
You don't understand how vital these pages are. They're the only way I can know what's coming.
Okay,
You're
but
not
can
the
we know
only
too?
one trying to solve this. This is our job.
Okay. Here. Now, this is all I have. Be careful with them.
Immediately starts eating them, just like, sure thing.
Inside
Let me
the
just
trailer,
digest
At
these.
the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the Cult of the Tree. A cultist stared at her. She drew a weapon.
That's,
Standing inside the trailer at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker
wait,
for
I
the
just
first
wanted
time
to, wait, I just wanted to read
in the
this.
hands of the cult.
Yeah, alright, you already read this to me. See, because even if you don't read it, they leave out parts like her mind reeled from what the horror story was now claiming about her, her life, and her past. She didn't accept it. Which sounds... that's a lot scarier. But they just conveniently leave that part out. Huh. Yeah, we got Watery over there, Cauldron Lake, the radio station, the Cauldron Lake Lodge, which I think is... I mean, in general, Bright Falls is also, we just haven't done anything here yet. Not really. Oh, right. Did that count as a clue, by the way? I think it did. Yeah. Where's the clicker?
The Cult of the Tree has the clicker Wake told me about.
Summer in Watery.
They're part of all this.
Oh no,
It's all on the page.
the Koskela
Clicker.
brothers are in
Cult.
Watery.
Okay, I'll head to Watery and find this trailer. Casey, you stay here and keep an eye on Mr. Wake.
Got it.
No, you need me there.
No dice, pal. This is an FBI investigation, and I don't see a badge on that flannel.
From now on, you can switch between Alan and Saga's stories via the bucket in the janitor's break room. Feel free to play in whatever order you choose. Cool. As long as I can't miss anything, I'm a happy camper. Cauldron, Bright Falls, Watery. Oh, that's a better looking. Let's see, Stucky's gas station, Lover's Peak, Coal Mine Museum, the Majestic Motel, which was in Chapter 6. Feels like the game's just getting started. I think that's because it is. I've heard it's quite a lengthy game. Like, not like JRPG or anything, but like 20 hours-ish?
You wrote these pages in the dark place. So why are we finding
And
them
probably
here?
more because I'm very slow.
I think I wrote them. I remember writing an endless amount of pages. When this happened before, the pages were being sent from the dark place
that-
to help me.
Okay, that's in the
Maybe
game.
the same thing is happening here.
That's all for now, Mr. Wake. Thank you for your cooperation.
We'll do a little bit more Saga gameplay. Like, just swap every couple of chapters, maybe? It's not slow, just speedily challenged. I do want to see what happens when I swap reality, though.
I was back. I wasn't able to escape. A dark presence had stopped me. I had seen the title page of another manuscript. Return. I didn't remember writing it, but it felt familiar. Important. I had to find it.
I assumed I could swap at any time game. Oh, we'll figure it out next time. No stream tomorrow. It is Halloween. I will be trick-or-treating, and I'll be handing out candy for trick-or-treaters and stuff. We'll be back on Thursday. And I'm gonna try to do Friday as well. And for that, I'm hoping we can still do 3 this week. It'll just bump. Wednesday is too iffy. Costume picks. There's gonna be 1 costume, but I'll show it to you for sure. Wednesday I've got friends. Tuesday, Halloween. It'll have to be Thursday. My humblest apologies. But I will try to do Friday as well, so we still get 3 streams. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. If you'd like to leave a follow, or just come back, hang out any other time you want. We'll be back on Thursday. I'll post some stuff to the Discord, too. I made like a top 50 game list because I was bored earlier. For discussion, we'll post costume picks. There's a couple new reviews up there for Sea of Stars and Shadow Gambit, so take a look at that. But hey, until next time, we'll ponder Alan Wake, and we'll be back soon enough. And again, hey, thanks for watching. Really appreciate it. Hope you guys are enjoying it as much as I am. Until next time, toodles.